Hi, this is Lazarus here from Blue Heavens, and it is wonderful to have you here joining me today. And I'm happy to serve you however that I can serve you. So today's discussion, I am going to be talking about beliefs. And if we hear a message from anywhere on any platform and it's causing some kind of stutter within your emotional field, what is going on with you, how to take that, deal with it, and how do you move forward with that knowledge. So I am pleased to help you. I am pleased to be here. So let us proceed. So now I know as a human you are here. You're here to gain experiences. You have many experiences that you have had, and oftentimes whatever age you are here joining us right here, you have had many experiences. You have many perceptions on how things are. You've had values, your own and what others have told you. You have a society of what mask you wear and who you become. Are you a mom? Are you a dad? Are you whoever you are going? And you wear a mask, and you wear a mask, and you wear a mask. Now, sometimes as a human, you're wearing many masks, and you forget who you are. Now, that is not the point of you being a human. My dear soul light, you are here. You're a planetary light. You are beautiful, and you are here to enjoy the vastness of your beautiful earth family. Because what is happening, you are a soul light. You are here to learn. You put a veil, and you do this on purpose so that you can learn and experience, so that you can take whatever information you have. Your planetary now can get this information. You are teaching from your life. You're always serving your planet when you are here with energy. And it is beautiful because you're just made up of energy. So now let us say something. Now you are, wherever you are in your journey here when you're joining me right now, you have been drawn here by your wonderful spiritual team, your planetary team, for whatever the reason, whatever the message you get out of this today. So let's say you're drawn here and you're hearing my message. So you need to hear whatever that is being said from me. And that is wonderful, that is beautiful, and I'm happy to serve. So let's just say you have watched other things. Now, mind you have other experiences, other thoughts, and other things happening within your ego. And now you could be going through a spiritual awakening, the dark night of the soul, or you've been out there teaching and you just happen to come across and you felt guided to watch this particular video, or any of the Blue Heavens videos for that matter. Now, you're drawn here by your guidances, because whatever message is being said today is something you need to hear. It is something within you. You've asked for this within divine guidance, within a prayer, or just you're manifesting it in some way. So whatever's being said today, you've needed to hear this. So that does explain. So your belief, so as I say, you have watched any kind of platform, or you've read something, and it has maybe irked you. When I say irk, I mean you're listening, and something within you goes and it stops. Your spiritual ego will stop you. It'll stop you automatically. You quit listening, and you start reacting to this information, and maybe a negative way, because in the eyes of the ego, they're wrong. Whatever platform you're on, they're not correct. And so I want to address this. So what is happening is the truth has been spoken. The truth has been spoken. You heard something that was truthful to the light within you. And your spirit guide drew you over to whatever that platform was, whatever that information was that made you jump back and go no, and you stop listening. Because at that point, all of your beliefs, your perceptions, and everything that you have experienced until the point you have watched any of this platform, heard the platform, or whatever, or read it even, that's why. It is making you wake up to something better. It is waking you up. Your guidance wants you to wake up to the truth. All of your beliefs need to be challenged. You need to see the truth for what it is. And if something is making you question, that is wonderful. It means that you're opening up your divine senses. It means that something within you wants the truth being given. There's something deep in that light. You're ready to experience that. Your vibration is ready to hear it. Whatever this message is that you are meant to hear. Now, let's say you decide to react. then you make a comment underneath the video, right? Because you are saying, well, you're wrong and this is why you're wrong. And you'll proceed in whatever way you feel like expressing. Now, understand this is your ego expressing thought. This is not your higher self. Your higher self will never, ever, ever respond in anger. It will never respond in depression. It will never respond in anything such as. See, your highest self, your divine guidance now always offers love, it offers guidance, and it offers truth. Now understand, you are just the vibration. Everybody is one. See, I am a divine being, and you are attracted to whatever the light you are feeling or sensing at this time. You got to remember, you're the same light as me. You're the same light as like I said, I'm from Plato, so you are just drawn to this energy. You are the same light, because really, my dear, beautiful soul lights, that's really who you are. You're being told the truth. You're being told the truth from somewhere else. Let's say you stop, you react. However you react. You stop, maybe you put a comment down wherever, or you put the book down, or you saw a song that offends you, and you just say, I don't think so. Now, your spiritual team will not stop. They will not stop with you because they love you. They know you need a big, hard wake up. You're experiencing some kind of spiritual awakening, some kind of something, a truth that needs to come forth for you to experience and learn. There's something you need right now to go forward within your journey, because you have come here to do some kind of mission, and whatever your mission is to serve, it's to teach, and whatever you're doing, that is your dharma here. All that means is, what are you here to do, and how are you serving your fellow man or woman? How are you serving? And it doesn't matter what you are doing to serve, whatever you're doing to make it a better community, a better place to work, a better home for your family, or whatever you're doing. What are you doing to serve in kindness? What are you doing, my beautiful soul? What are you doing? And your divine team wants you to learn from whatever is making you. It's like a trigger. Like, trigger is a great guidance. If you're getting triggered, it's something to listen to. You're being guided towards something better. So the best advice I can give you is stop. If you're feeling all of a sudden triggered and it hits you, and your spirit ego will automatically, as a response, stop. Your ego is just recorded program that you have from many other lives. You are multidimensional. Your soul light is very smart, and it is attracted to all of this because you astral travel to these different times, these different realms during meditation, during nighttime sleep. You do go back to these different realms. You go back to different realities you are now serving, however you're serving, in some kind of time period, and that. And you are an astral traveler. As I said, your human body is amazing. If you just could know how amazing your heart beats without you saying for it to do, you breathe. And if you think that's amazing, you should see outside of all the beauty that is there. You don't have that delusion anymore, and you see how beautiful it is. And the more you raise your vibration, it comes naturally that you start sensing and hearing. But if your ego stops you, all it is doing, it is just putting you back to your comfortable spot where you're comfortable. Now, sometimes being comfortable isn't always great, because it means that you're comfortable in some kind of set pattern that you have created for yourself that has given you pleasure before. Because a human does not like pain at all. Humans don't like the pain because they remember all of the bad things. And they automatically, your mind, you'll hear this message and automatically stops. You stop, you react, and you remember a time where something happened where you were told, don't listen to that. Or what are they getting that done? You might hear an authority figure say, that is bullshit. That cannot be correct. And you hear it and you go back and you react because your mind is energy. You are energetic. You are attracting information into you all the time. And what you're attracting to you is stuff that needs to be healed within your aura so that you can move forward. So you hear something like that, you need to question, why did that trigger you? And don't stop, don't stop and just put it aside. The spirit will always bring it back to you, and your planetary team will bring it back to you over and over and over for your benefit, to help you move forward. Isn't that wonderful that you are so loved that you are going to be brought back, and because you're reflecting the information needed to help you. We are here to serve you, to remind you that your bigger purpose in life. We have served women. We are serving women by healing their divine feminine, and we serve by helping men as well if they are attracted over here. Is there some kind of some kind of block that they have, and they need that assistance moving forward with something, and that is fine. And so that is when you're watching this, that is what we are doing. We're healing some kind of divine feminine within you to help you go forward. And we are like spirit fathers, all of us. I have different aspects within Lazarus. And we're out here to serve and offer this unconditional love as a father, as a loving being towards you, so that you understand how loved you are. I would offer no BS advice so that you can move forward. We don't want you to stop when you hear something, read something, and it stops you in your tracks. We want you to question that. We all want you to question that. Write it down. Why is this triggering me? Close your eyes and just observe it. Sit on your little neutral bench or sit cross-legged in your field, whatever you meditate and where you astrally go. And you just simply ask for your guidance system, accept whatever you see, and why is this triggering you? You know your heart will always give you the truth. And you listen. It may not come immediately. So you just keep doing that. And you will get, because Spirit works beautifully and divine ways. You may hear a song, a book, an article. Somebody might just say something. You might hear a conversation happening and whatever. But Spirit will give you this information back to you in such a way that you're ready to grasp. And you have to watch for these signs. So sometimes you can dismiss these signs and dismiss them as, well, it seems coincidental. But Spirit is all in divine timing. And they're perfection. We're perfection. And we're here to teach and offer that to you. We don't want you to miss out on these beautiful signs, like a song or a feather or a bird, whatever your signs are. If you don't know what your signs are, ask your spiritual team, what is a sign? Is it a rainbow? Is it an owl? What is it? And you will be offered that. And it'll help you going forward. So just listen to the trigger. That is your guide. Listen to that. Don't dismiss it. And allow yourself to feel through it. Don't ever stop at your emotions. Like, don't swallow down your emotions. Do not, because it doesn't help you. And then you just create this energy and you keep attracting what you don't want in your life anymore. So if you keep attracting what you don't want, then you need to stop and you need to go ahead and listen. Listen to what is irking you, what is making you push back. What truth are you not wanting to hear? We often get that in different conversations, like forgiveness. Sometimes maybe somebody's not understanding what we're talking about with forgiveness, and will react in such a way where they are they're reactive to it. They're angry because they have had a different perception of forgiving and their way of forgiving. And if they say, well, forgiving is just not for me because it has never worked. And I feel I am martyred and I feel crucified when I try to forgive or whatever. Well, the words itself tell me that you have a different multi-level somewhere, multi-dimensional, and you are right now experiencing a crucifixion and being a martyr as well in a different life. So forgiving for you, well, I understand. It is going to be different for you. You're going to have to grasp forgiveness is you have to forgive to let go. They don't have to be in person. You just forgive, you let go, and you go forward. There are several ways that you can forgive. You got Ho'oponopono. You've got different meditations you can look for letting go. But as long as you're letting go of this energy and forgive, because the forgiveness is more for you, dear human, so that you're not holding on to this energy and you can get rid of it within your aura. And then you're not attracting the situation that you don't want. But if you are attracting information into your life that you're not agreeing with, ask yourself, what is Spirit trying to tell you? What is the message that Spirit is trying to come across to you? And really understand that Spirit has your wellness in mind. They want you to learn so that you can go to the next lesson and the next lesson. Because we're all here to be mountain guides for everybody. We're all here to do this. Once you hit Guru, you are here to serve and help and get everybody up the mountain. We in the Blue Heavens, we love everybody. We want to serve everybody. We are spirit fathers, and we want to teach how you can live your best life forward, how to heal that divine feminine within you. And we, as Pleiadians, we understand again that our society, we love so deeply and we love to teach, but we have embraced our feminine as men. We have embraced our feminine energies, and we love just absolutely because we don't want people to hurt. And see, Pleiadian, we understand, how to go past a shadow automatically. We love and we know, but everybody is in a communal society and everybody understands you're just loved. And there's none of the stuff that a human sees every day that can stop your beliefs, stop you from learning, stop you from going forward. And that's not the way to be. We don't want you to be angry. We want to, in the Blue Heavens, our mission is to help you go forward. We want you to listen to information that might question all your beliefs, question the things that you've been taught. Are these outdated beliefs that you have? Is something making you think? Is something making you wonder? Why does it come up right now? If you are attracted to something, you clicked on, there is a reason why you're reading this. There's a reason you're listening. You were listening to this message today because maybe you've come across some information that it triggered you. It made you question something. It made you crazy with why do I just cannot listen past that? And you stop and you do not allow any further. And it's a guidance, and it's a beautiful guidance, and accept that. Then you ask your spiritual team, what information am I supposed to learn? Why am I getting this? What is the truth I don't want to hear? What is the truth that my planetary system is trying to give me? What is the truth that my spiritual guide team want me to learn so that I can raise my vibration? Because your vibration never, ever needs to be raised. You already are a high vibrational being. What is holding you down? And that is what they're trying to help you understand. What is holding you back? What misinformation that you need to change? What is it, are you not on your path and there's something better out there, but you got fears and you don't want to leave out of your comfort level? And you have to leave out of there. If you got a thermostat, let's say set on 70 degrees and you've moved to 90 degrees and you will see a wonderful thing happening in your life, it's beautiful, but something happens and you go back. Well, you have a thermostat setting. And if you go beyond this thermostat setting, you get uncomfortable, and when it starts to feel uncomfortable, you go back to what makes you comfortable. Even if that means you're going to see a lot of devastation on the way to here again. And that can keep happening till you understand the why. Why do I keep going back? And when you understand that, you don't do that anymore. And in future videos, we will address that phenomenon. That is a very common phenomenon. It's patterns and everything, but we will address that. Today's videos, we're addressing your beliefs. And I want you to, when you feel you hear a video, or a book or something, and it triggers you in some way, it makes you step back, it makes you question, it makes you react instead of observe, it makes you go crazy. Why? Close your eyes and you see, and just why. And your spiritual team will answer you why. And question that. Write it down in a journal. And you'll simply see that all along your divine team has you in mind. You were attracted to this vibration, this light. You need to hear this message at this time. I'm here to serve you, to remind you, my lovely human, that you are so light. You never can be broken, ever. You can't be broken. You might be going through something right now, and you just need a flashlight shine on you. Maybe there's something within this message that doesn't resonate with you right now, but it will in time resonate with you. Maybe it never will resonate with you. But there's some part in this that will resonate within you. And it will hit you because Spirit wants you to feel the truth. You may get goosebumps, a feeling of recognition, because you are drawn to be here. You're always drawn to be here at this moment. Isn't that wonderful to know divine timing works all the time? Even if you're watching this years later or whatever, and you just come across it, or somebody sends it to you, or somebody says you should follow the blue heavens or whatever, and you just pop into, and you're curious what it is, you'll be so surprised. And wow, the information, something that's being said, or there's different aspects, as I said. I got many aspects. And together, as we work united, we create Lazarus. And each of my wonderful aspects, and you're drawn to one of them, and the vibration is supposed to hit. So one of my aspects will always draw you. And we do that. Pleiadians are smart. We not only wanted to give you like one person that can channel. We have Angela, who is Michelle's sister, and she channels us as well. She gives you the light information and the beautiful love, and we offer the shadow advice on how to walk past the shadow. And we offer that because without your shadow, you can be in the light all you want to, but if you don't address your shadows, you'll still go back to your shadows until you address your shadows, release your shadow, and you let go and surrender and trust and a higher part of you. And when you do, then Angie can come forth with us on her end, and we offer love, and she offers such beautiful advice. And we are, if you would like to call us, spirit coaches. We love to coach, we love to teach, and that as our mission as Blue Heavens is to serve and be humble. We love to teach, and we love to serve however we can serve. So we want you going forward. Don't stop if something makes you question. If it's making you question, then that is wonderful. It is a trigger, meaning to guide you to a higher truth, to get you to let go of something you don't need to hold on to anymore. Question your beliefs. Is it outdated again? Does it need to be there? Oftentimes it don't need to be there anymore. And you think your guidance system, because always they are guiding you here. Your planetary team's always guiding you, because when you understand something, you ask the other question. You never figure it out. But when you go back home to wherever home is, you realize everything, and you're so appreciative of the experience you got to have. Don't waste a second on things that are bringing you down. Never, ever waste any time on that. We don't want you to do that in the Blue Heavens. We want to serve and help you go forward, and that you learn to go past your shadows, and we will teach you that. And then Angela gives wonderful affirmations. Check out our Facebook, and she gives wonderful affirmations, advice on anything you really need to ask. All come from her heart and come from her channeling us on her end. So I appreciate serving all of you. Thank you for being here right now. I hope this message serves you well. I hope you get something from this. I hope you take away something from this. And we are appreciative that you are here joining us. And if you have any questions or anything, please comment, or anything that you feel that you need to say. And we understand that. You're not going to offend us. We are an unconditional love. You cannot offend us, no matter what. We would just bless you if you give some kind of reaction or whatever. Again, this is questioning a trigger. And what trigger is it that is being asked for you to look at this time? So if you do write a comment, read it and see what it is. And that is fine too. We'll still bless you and give you love. We will not hate. We don't hate. We love all. We just understand sometimes you can be misguided, and your ego will say things, and all your past experiences of something can be a trigger. And that's okay. We love you anyway, and we'll love you through it. We love you. And that is what we're here to do. So you enjoy wherever you are in your life. Enjoy where you're at right now. Enjoy your experience wherever you are in life. If you are the beginning of being a spiritual novice, or you're already there and you're teaching, but you're always embracing the magic that just is there to embrace. I want to be part of your journey, and I want to be a part of that to help you move forward, however we can help you. So reach out. We love to help. Join us on Facebook. We have Tuesday teachings every other Tuesday, and on Thursdays we answer questions, and the girls will talk about what's going on in their life, offer helpful information, and all of Lazarus comes forth to offer wonderful advice. We have Cosmo. Cosmo is not part of the Lazarus energies, but he was here, and he was here in this particular lifetime right now, and Angela knew him, and he committed suicide. And he gives wonderful advice, talking about if you've had somebody commit suicide, you're sad, and you feel really just deep down depressed and angry, he is wonderful at addressing that for you. He would tell you that there is no hell, there's no purgatory, and of course they go to the light, of course, and they always follow. They just need you to forgive, which he would say, and in future videos we will have him come forth and address you on all of these things, because we want you to move forward. We're working together as a team. Just imagine I am your spirit coach, and I'm here to love you, to father you, to offer this love and this wisdom just to you. I don't know who you are, and that's fine. That's okay. And the deep divine, you know exactly who I am. I'm love. I'm unconditional love. And you're unconditional love too. But maybe you just don't realize it, and you just need somebody to say that to you. You need a spiritual being from Pleiades to tell you that. And I'm honored to tell you that. So know that. And maybe you're here to give somebody else love, somebody else kind. And remember to serve and be humbled as you serve. And remember, when you serve, you are serving the Great Spirit, whichever spirit you believe, the universe, Buddha, Krishna, Shiva, or your higher self. It does not matter. It's all the same energies, and it's all right. It's beautiful. So whoever you thank and you're devoting, whatever, your prayers, wonderful. Keep all of that up. It is a beautiful practice. So we love you. This is Lazarus from Blue Heavens. And please join me for future videos, and join my different aspects for different videos as well. You've got Locaeus, you got Loki, you got Marcus, Archangel Lucifer, Benjamin, and Liam, which is part of the Lazarus, and you got Cosmo, who is our bonus. He is our bonus, and he is wonderful. He's a great bonus. And that. So we are here to serve all of you. So we love you. You have a wonderful wherever you are, and much greetings, much love, and many, many, many blessings from Pleiades to you and to your planetary beings as well. We're happy to serve. We're happy to serve however. Thank you very much.